Hey there guys, how you going? I was absolutely desperate the other day to go out on the kayak, so I thought, stuff it, I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, it was incredibly windy. We had 32-kilometer winds. We ended up going to Thompson's Beach, which is actually quite open to the weather. So pretty much, we shouldn't have gone, but we did anyways. Really, I couldn't have asked for any better conditions, really, because I have had a lot of questions about how's the stability on the next Gen 10. So I wanted to do a video on how it handles in rough water. Even though it was rough, it didn't really matter for the next Gen 10. Having that rudder at the back just does an amazing job to keep it tracking straight. You don't have to worry about, getting pushed to the side or the wind's taking you away, or, you just keep paddling, and you might have to paddle twice on the ride or something like that just to keep yourself a little bit extra straighter, but that rudder does an amazing job. So we ended up having 3 kayaks out that day. So the first one was the $25 kayak. I'll link a card up on the top. We had the second one, which was my next Gen 10 kayak, which did absolutely amazing. And we also had the yellow one, which is Steven's from The Simplistic Life. Check out his channel, guys. I'll put a link down the bottom. So just a little update on the $25 kayak. We'll do a proper video on it. But what we've done is just get a little bit of silicone around the little bog job that I did. We got a little bit more of that because we found out just above the hole on the bottom at the back, there was another hole that had formed. I don't know if it's just punched through or something. That doesn't matter. Yeah, that stuff's Sally's need it. $10 from Bunnings. It's a cheap fix, so that's all good. It's also got where eyelets are meant to be around the whole entire side. I assume so that you can have a rope, so there's a grab handle or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's got at least 20 litres of water in there, which when I was unloading it with Steven, I actually dropped it on my toe and feels like I broke it, but probably not. But anyways, well, enough about the $25 kayak. We're here to discuss the stabilisation of the next Gen 10, and guys, it's absolutely worth it. At the moment, I think it's $599. If you're looking for a kayak and you're a larger person, that's the best kayak for you. So I did 2 tests. One test was the test with the bungs, and the other test was without the bungs. I won't bore you with a 10-minute video of me paddling out and paddling back in, but I'll give you a few snippets. You can see how much water was coming in, and then at the end I'll show you how much water was inside that kayak. Massive difference when I took out those bungs and did another trip out. Took me about 7 minutes to get back out there because I wasn't too worried about filling up the well. I actually dumped the water in the main area 3 times while I was going out there with the bungs in, just because I was a little bit worried, because in my head all I could think about as I could see that water filling up my kayak is 5 months ago I told you guys about a story how I nearly lost my kayak. There would be a card up top, and how a jet skier, he was way too close. Like, it was within maybe like 10-15 meters of me. Well, here's a few clips for you guys. This is when I took out the bungs going for another run out there. It's actually probably twice as rough, the white caps were coming up a lot more often, and that the waves were coming straight over that kayak a lot more. I reckon if I didn't take out those bungs, they would have filled up within no time. Well, thanks for watching this, guys. Very much appreciate it. This video is not to scare anybody. You know, I still want people to go out there, but, you know, paddle to your own conditions. Don't automatically jump out there and think, oh, I can hit a couple of big waves and, you know, not roll it, or, you know, and don't freak out when you get a little bit of water in your kayak. You know, if you have a bail or you got your bungs out, you'll be fine. You know, you just think smart. You are on the water, so you want to make sure that you're doing everything safe. Make sure you get your life jacket on. It definitely helps. If you roll it, you know, you want to look after yourself first. Look after your kayak, and then maybe think about your gear. If you roll it, myself, I haven't rolled it yet. Hopefully I don't. But, you know, it's a thing of life. You'll eventually do it anyways, especially if I keep doing silly things like going out on a really, really rough day. Guys, I've got a couple of side projects that are coming up soon, so I'll definitely be taking videos of that. May or may not have something to do with my ute. So, yeah, stay tuned for the video on that, guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Well, thanks for watching this video, guys. Absolutely appreciate it. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. I know I say it all the time, but it really helps out our channel. Now, I absolutely love doing this channel, and I can't wait to see it grow. It is absolutely amazing that we've got 87 subscribers at the moment. I remember when I had 10, I'm like, oh, is this going to grow? Is this not? And you guys are loving the kayak videos, loving the camping, loving the cook-ups that we're doing. We got some more cook-ups coming up soon. We actually got a spit roaster, so doing a couple of different things on there, so that'll be absolutely awesome. But yeah, stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you again soon.